Hey everyone, Caleb with the Human Music Society here. I hope that each and every one of you had a wonderful holiday season and happy 2026. Now to talk about New Year resolutions and how your resolutions can help defend yourself against the oncoming onslaught of AI creativity and how your resolutions can help with preserving the creative human spirit. I'm just joking. That's not what this video is about at all. Resolutions just simply don't work. But in thinking about the new year, it does present an opportunity for us to reevaluate the direction that our lives are going and the direction in which we would like to take our lives. And the reason we can't keep our New Year's resolutions is because we don't have the habits to back them up, to support them. But the exciting and cool thing about the new year is that many of us, I hope, rested during the holiday season. And what that does is it disrupts our day-to-day routine and it disrupts our day-to-day habits. And that creates a wonderful opportunity for reflection and for reassessing the direction our lives are going and the direction in which we want our lives to go. And from there, it's easier to see which habits we need to start building to work towards that direction. I think James Clear and other self-help gurus are absolutely right that forming little habits form larger habits which take us to our goals in life. But wait a second, what does all of this have to do with music, creativity, AI, and the creative human spirit? Well, I was thinking about the direction of my life and about the habits that I have and reassessing them a little bit. And let's assume that you agree with me. That AI poses a threat to the creative human spirit, to the part of creativity which is uniquely human, and to the role which creativity has in human culture, human religion, and many other areas of human life. And if you agree with that, then in this new year, the question is, do our habits align with those values? That is, the value of human creativity and the value of seeing what the creative conversation holds within a human context and where the creative conversation takes us. And that is something valuable to humanity as a whole. If we value visual arts by humans, do we go to the art exhibit to support the artists? Do we commission an artist to create an album cover for a music album, for example? Or do we let the AI do it because it's easier and faster? Or for music, do we go to concerts? Do we go to the local open mic night? Do we listen to music created by humans? And do we commission composers to write music for our larger projects, even though it takes more time and more effort? Or do we go to Suno because it's easy and it's fast? Now, this is not a condemnation. Furthest from that, this is a reflection of me in my own life. Rather, it's an observation about something which is at the very center of what it means to be human. And that is that if we are not in control of our habits, then our habits are in control of us. So I thought for the first video of 2026 for the Human Music Society, it would be beneficial to talk about how to break undesirable habits and how to form new habits. And the concept is actually quite simple. The way that you break an undesirable habit is by forming a desirable habit which overwrites or replaces the old habit. But to do this, the new habit has to be so easy and so desirable that you can't help but do it instead. And by repeating these habits over a long enough period of time, usually about 30 days, then it becomes easier and easier and more desirable. Your brain reinforces and rewards you for those habits. So the challenge is starting. And so when we're thinking about designing new habits, is we should be thinking, how can we make this as easy as possible? How can we make this as desirable as possible? Maybe for the first 2 weeks or so, if you're forming a new habit, then you reward yourself every single time. Like you get, I don't know, an M&M or something like that, just to activate your brain into expecting rewards for doing that new habit. It's just like how you would train a dog or how you would train a toddler. And that's how we have to be thinking about our own brains when we're forming habits. We're not working with the sophisticated artistic side of our human brain. We're working with the animalistic side of the human brain. We're working with the part of the brain which is the dog or the horse or the cat, the animal self. And so as we enter into a new and exciting year, I pose the question, what are the habits which we are prioritizing to support human creativity? Those are the habits which I will be seeking to cultivate in 2026, and this is an invitation for you to join me in that. If you'd like to join me in a more communal sense, outside of the abstract watching a video on YouTube, then I invite you to join the Human Music Society Discord server. You can find the link to that in the video description. Until next time, stay human.